Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a 3-in-1 video for you, and the first look is a Wonder Woman comic strip look, and I think this one is really easy to accomplish, so it's really good for last minute costumes. You could wear it with all black and you'd be good to go. I wish I had dark hair right now, but yeah, I really like how this turned out. And so this is the first tutorial, and then we also have Batgirl and Harlequin as well. So there's a couple different options for you to choose from. If you want to skip to each individual one, go ahead. It's going to go Wonder Woman, Batgirl, then Harlequin. So skip to however far you'd like, or you can watch it all the way through. I'm pretty sure it won't be too long because these are pretty quick tutorials. So yeah, if you like these types of videos, let me know in the comments down below and I will make sure to do more. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment before you leave. Let's get into it. Alright, to start off, I'm just taking a light shimmer shade that is a little bit of a golden tone and putting on that on both of my eyelids. And then I'm going to go in and put some wing liner on. Feeling like driving towards the sun. Next, I'm just drawing in the lines for the cheekbones, and this is really easy. You just follow the natural shape of your face where you would normally just contour. Now I'm just adding some of the lines in that go around the face. In normal comic books, the goal of this is to make it look 2D. And this is going to be different on every different person, but I just based it off of a photo I was looking at in my personal nose shape, as well as just my face shape. And then now I'm going to go in with my brows, and I'm drawing them in a lot thicker than I would normally do, and just shaping them out pretty square. Now I'm going to go in with a gold shimmery paint from my Mayron palette and just paint kind of a headband across my forehead, and you can adjust the shape as you go. That's what I ended up doing, bringing it more to a point at the end. And then I went and I set it all with another yellow shadow just so it would be more shimmery. And you're just going to go ahead and outline everything like you have for the rest of your face, adding in some cross-hatching under the other parts of the jaw to create some shadows, and then just going to create some lines, kind of like a cut crease on your eyelids to show more definition there. Now with the lips, I am taking American Doll from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just filling in my lips completely. Now taking my detail brush, I'm going to be outlining my lips with black body paint. This is going to help kind of create the more comic book look to it, and I am kind of winging out the lip a little bit. This just works according to your mouth shape. There's not a certain way to do it. If you do it the same way I did, it might look weird on you. So just follow your natural mouth shape, and then just line everywhere around your lips. And don't really worry if you kind of go too overboard with it. You can fix it later. And then go ahead and add in some white highlights, put some white body paint. You could use a white eyeliner for this. I just didn't have one, so I went in with body paint. And then to finish off the lips, you're going to add more of that cross-hatching to the lip area to give it more of that comic book look. And finally, we're just going to make a little bit of the red star on the headband. Now you could outline this in black after you fill it in as well. That's what I was going to do. I just kind of forgot. So that's always another option. Alright, so we just finished the Wonder Woman portion, so welcome to the Batgirl portion. And this is the look I came up with for this. I based this one off of one that my grandma actually sent me on Facebook. I cannot remember the name of the girl, but if I can find it, I will put that in the description box below. And yeah, so this one's pretty simple. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching, or if you want to skip to Harlequin, just keep scrolling through till you find it. Alright, to start off the Batgirl look, I'm just going in with some brown eyeshadow, and I'm taking that all in the crease, and I'm just building it and building it and building it up
until it is pretty dark, I'd say. So you're going to do lots of layers of this brown shadow. This is going to lay as a good transition shade for the really dark gray blacks we're going to be using later. Now going in with the Huda Beauty palette, I'm going to be mixing a dark taupe and a black shade together to darken up the eyes. And now I'm going to do several layers of this just so I can get it to the level that I want it to be at. And you can do as much or as little black as you'd like. I think the more black looks better with this look just because of the mask and all that. So yeah, add as much as you'd like. And finally, I'm just going to go in with this yellow shade on my fingertip and blend that out over the lid, and then take a brush and blend it out the edges. Now I am just mapping out where I want the eye holes to be, and you're going to want this pretty close to your eyeshadow. It'll give the mask more of a real effect, and then I'm just going over that with the black water paint. And just like we did for the eyes, I'm going to start mapping out with a brow pencil for the rest of the face mask. Always do this first, it'll lay a good base for it, and you can get the mask how you want it to look before you apply the black paint, because the brown pencil is a lot easier to remove than the black paint. Now I'm just outlining that with my detail brush, and then we will eventually fill it in with black paint. Just when you're doing this, I'm not being too precise. You can be more precise than I am if you'd like. I kind of liked how it turned out, not being too perfect, because that'll be more realistic, I think. And now I'm just taking my black water-based paint and filling in everywhere. And when you go over your eyebrow, go back and forth so you get every little piece of skin, or else you're going to get dots showing through. And you'll do both this whole process for the other side of your face, so I just skipped out that part for you guys so it wouldn't be too long. Now for the lips, I am first going in with my black body paint and outlining them, creating kind of a little winged out fashion on them. You could do this with a red lip, or you could do the yellow and black like I did. It honestly would work with both. I've worn it with both. So yeah, it's up to you if you do red or the yellow. I personally like the yellow better just because it goes a little bit better with the theme.
Alright you guys, welcome to the third and final look of this video. This is Harlequin in kind of comic book style. I love Harlequin. Harlequin is one of my favorite villains besides the Joker, obviously. They go together really well. And Batman is one of my favorite movies, so I really had fun making this video for you guys. Again, if you want more videos like this, please let me know, and let's get into Harlequin.
The first thing I'm doing is taking water-based paint on a fluffy brush, and now when you do this with a fluffy brush, it's gonna look more feathered out and more kind of like watercolored onto your face, which I think that style is really cool. And as you can see here, I'm just going to be adding more and more. Sorry it did go out of focus a little bit, but it just kind of looks really cool when you splatter it on like that. Next, I will be doing the exact same thing on the other side with the red paint, and you're going to want to make the red side more intense because her red side is always a bit more intense than the other, and you're just kind of pat it and take a fluffier brush to do this. I didn't actually like how this turned out, but yeah, use a fluffy brush to do this. You'll get that cool watercolor effect. Next, I'm just going to be adding some winged liner to the look. Comic book characters seem to always have wing liner, and I'm actually extending my lower corner, my inner corner as well doing this. And then I decided I wanted the blue side to be a little bit more dark, so I added a blue eyeshadow to kind of give a little bit more depth. And now, just like we did for Wonder Woman, we're going to be creating the jawline. And we're just taking the black again and following the natural shape of your face. And then what you see me here doing is cross-hatching under the lash line to kind of give it a little bit more depth, a little bit of shadow under the eyes to make it look a little bit darker. And you're going to do this exact same step under the jawline as well as you saw me do in Wonder Woman, and just keep adding single lines. Don't run them together a whole lot, just like layer and layer and layer the single lines, and it'll look cooler. Next, I'm adding some extra shading around the hairline. You can do this or you could not. I personally thought this looked pretty cool just to add more depth up there, because usually you wouldn't get any by the hairline, so I would do this step if you want to add a little bit more to make it look a little bit more extra. So yeah. And here I'm just going through cross-hatching again under that line, just like I did on the other side. Sorry I jumped around so much, and when I'm filming these videos I come in the zone and I jump around a lot. Again, just going in with that detail brush, and we're just going to be doing the nose. I did this nose a little bit differently than I did my Wonder Woman nose, but frankly I did like the Wonder Woman nose a little bit better. So if you want to just copy that Wonder Woman nose for this, it would probably look just as good, if not better. And then again, going in with black body paint to fill in the eyebrows. And then for the lips, I am first taking a black eyeliner and outlining, and then I will take my red lipstick and fill it in, dragging it out on the lower corner to make it look a little bit more messy, and then taking black body paint to extend the lips. And I also use that same white highlight to give it a little bit more of that comic-y look. And finally, I'm just going to be taking that gray and black eyeshadow again and dusting it all over my face to kind of create more depth and shadow.
Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And for the third time, if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment before you leave. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.